Sharan Singh, the Rouse Avenue Court has reserved its order on the framing of charges in connection with the sexual harassment case. Now, the order will come out on April 18. Remember, 6 women wrestlers had filed complaints with the police alleging that while in the capacity of WFI chief, Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh had molested them in India and also abroad. Wrestlers had been conducting massive protests in the national capital since last year, led by Sakshi Malik, Bajrang Punia and Vinesh Fogart, amongst several other wrestlers.
ब्रिज भूषण सर, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे? आज रिजर्व हो गया है, क्या आपको लगता है बीजेपी का टिकट अभी तक इसी वजह से रुका हुआ है क्योंकि ये केस पेंडिंग है यहाँ पे?
अच्छा सर, ये बता दीजिए कहाँ से आगामी चुनाव लड़ने की योजना बना रहे, बाकी सब चीजें छोड़ दीजिए सर। कुछ कहेंगे सर? क्या आगे
ब्रिज भूषण सर, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे? आज रिजर्व हो गया है, क्या आपको लगता है बीजेपी का टिकट अभी तक इसी वजह से रुका हुआ है क्योंकि ये केस पेंडिंग है यहाँ पे?
अच्छा सर, ये बता दीजिए कहाँ।
My colleague Ramesh joins me on the phone line to get us more information on this. Ramesh, this is of course a setback for Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. Of course, he was hoping some sort of a relief from the court, but from what it turns out, the court has reserved its order, which means that his chances of getting a Lok Sabha ticket also are on hold right now.
Absolutely, and that is what the question was put to this BJP leader Brij Bhushan Singh by Times Network. Let me tell you, the Delhi Rouse Avenue Court has today reserved its order on the framing of charges against Brij Bhushan. The court has stated that the order will be pronounced on April 18th. Now, what this case is all about? Remember, many wrestlers had come out and stated and had alleged the charges of sexual harassment against Brij Bhushan, and accordingly, Delhi police had filed the charge against Brij Bhushan on June 15th last year. The arguments were heard by the court on the aspect of framing of charges last year only. However, the judge who headed it was transferred and the arguments had to be heard de novo, which means that the arguments were heard afresh. Now, Senior Advocate Rebecca John appeared for the complainant, while the public prosecutor argued for the state, and the charge sheet was filed on the last year only under Section 354, which was assault of criminally forced women, and 354A, sexual harassment. Now, in this whole case, arguments were also made that there should be only one registration of FIR against Brij Bhushan. However, there are two, as both of them are not separate offences. These were the arguments made by the counsel appearing for Brij Bhushan. Now, considering all of this, and even on the aspect that does Section 354 of the Indian Penal Code deserves to be attracted in this case, does 354 makes out or not? Even on this aspect, arguments were heard and the order has been reserved today, which will be pronounced on April 18th. So yes, in case if charges are framed against Brij Bhushan Singh on April 18th, it will absolutely be a big setback for Brij Bhushan Singh. As we all know, his ticket is still pending.
Absolutely, Ramesh. Like you rightly mentioned that this will turn out to be a big setback for Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, even as his wait for a clean sheet from the court continues. And this also means that the more it delays, the more the chances of him getting a Lok Sabha ticket also go down the drain. Of course, I appreciate you joining us on the broadcast, getting us all those details now. Shifting our tracks now. Another